Into Hansbrough now, and the two taller defenders force him into the turnover.
Well, we talked about his struggles with the length at times. There's a good example right there. We saw that with Kevin Love in the first game as well. The athleticism of Kansas and Memphis bothering two of the best post players in college basketball.
46-27. Got a little physical out there on the perimeter. Ellington. Nobody calls him Duke. Maybe that's because he goes to Carolina. Over and back, the ball's going to Kansas.
Now, this is not the start that Roy Williams wanted. And keep in mind now, Brad, one of the things Kansas does so well on the offensive end, you'll see Jackson and Arthur set a lot of high ball screens. And that brings Thompson and Hansbrough away from the basket. Oh, boy.
Uh-oh. There's a steal. Here's Ellington.
Well, that was just a soft, careless pass by Robinson.
And Bill Self will be watching that like a hawk to make sure there's not too much of that. Darnell Jackson with 4 points. 48-29. Kansas by 19. Look at the two big guys on Hansbrough, but that leaves the back door open for Thompson.
Well, that's a breakdown by Kansas. Mario Chalmers has got to rotate back to the rim if they're going to double team Hansbrough.
Rush, oh, what a sweet move by Brandon Rush.
Reputation as a three-point shooter. The one thing he's worked on is his ability to get to the rim with a dribble.
Speaking of getting to the rim, have you met Ty Lawson?
And what I mentioned, Brad, you got to keep him on his left hand. You can't give him that right side of the floor.
Air ball, Rush.
Mario Chalmers claims it was a lob pass.
Yeah. Lawson. And Hansbrough will try for three the old-fashioned way.
And I think he got hit in the mouth. I want to see if there was any blood, but he's as good at scoring after he draws contact. Take a look at this, Brad. He's going to get hit right there.
First he got kicked.
Yeah. And
Ow. What's this, a tooth?
Well,
is it a contact lens?
It could be a contact lens. Looks like everything's okay.
There's something. Oh, don't you hate that? Something's here that's not supposed to be here. Hansbrough makes the foul shot. The foul was on Darrell Arthur. That's his second. So that means Rush, Jackson, Arthur, and on the bench, Sasha Khan, who's back in the game, all with 2 fouls. But the good news for Kansas is that 26-point lead. Boy, the Kansas shooters have big eyes, too, right now. They all want the ball. They all have a lot of confidence. There's a collision. Ellington with a blocking foul.
I had a chance to see Temple play college at Charleston very early in the year, and Temple was up 50-25 and lost the game. And then just recently, UMass trailed by about 24.
Foul here on Hansbrough, his second.
And a derisive cheer from the Kansas fans, but UMass down 22.
In the NIT, right?
Yes, with 14 minutes to go. So the way Carolina plays and the way they can score, Brad, it's important for Kansas to keep putting points on the board.
That really is the challenge. Keep playing hard when you're ahead this far. It's not as easy to do as it sounds. Wow.
How about the dribble penetration right now?
Mario Chalmers.
Yep, Kansas's guards being able to get into the paint.
54-36.